What's up guys, this is Nate from Gladys Studios and today I'm introducing you to my orcs. So over the last couple of months I've been working on an orc project, and roughly around about December I was starting to get all the miniatures together, all the orcs I wanted to collect. If you can hear sniffing, that's Kevin, by the way. He's my little Frenchie. Kevin. Sweet as pie. Yeah, sweet as pie. Until he tries and eats me. Good boy. Right, anyway, so this video is more or less just to give you guys an update of like what's currently going on. Just to show you some of the miniatures as well. So this is a little bit of an introduction. I'm going to include some videos in a sec of each of the models sliding around, but I just want to pick out a handful and show you guys because I really had fun painting these miniatures. And this isn't everything, but there are a lot more to come. At the moment, as of recording this video, I currently have 40 orc boys coming. So that's 40 orc boys, 10 commandos and 10 beast snaggers. And then there are some vehicles currently in the works being made as well, so they will be coming around eventually. So we've got 3 Death Dreads, 6 Killer Cans, I think, off the top of my head. I can't remember the actual number. I think it is 6. It's either 3 or 6. We've got about 4 war bikes, one of them being a boss knob on war bike. And I think we've got like a couple of, we've got trucks, we've got 6 Death Copters, and I think we've just got like a war boss on Death Trike or something like that. We've got more HQs on the way anyway, but we have a lot of vehicles currently in the works. So yeah, quite a lot on its way. But without further ado, let's just have a quick look at a couple of the miniatures I enjoyed the most. Obviously some of these miniatures in particular are going to get some of their own like whirly whirls on the little plate, which you'll see in a couple of minutes. But I just want to pick out a handful that I really did enjoy doing. So let's start with the Orc War Boss. So this guy was amazing to paint. I painted this guy along with all the HQs in here, so the War Boss, the Big Mech, the Pain Boy, and the Weird Boy all together, and it was just an amazing miniature to paint. There's not much freehand. There is like 1 or 2 pieces, so if you just on his shin. I didn't want to go too far into it, but I really did enjoy this. I love the grot gunner on top as well. The yellow was really well done. I'm going to have a little bit of a painting video up soon, maybe. I'm not going to say yes, just in case I don't get around to doing it, but we'll see where we go with that. So that's the War Boss, Mega Armor. He's obviously going to be my Warlord. The next one is the Shaman. This in particular one is from the Age of Sigmar Orc clans, I think. And I just really enjoyed this. I always said when I first saw this miniature years ago that he would be good as an Orc Psyker for 40k. And I knew if I was going to do Orcs, I'd have to have one of these as a Shaman. And above and behold, here he is. An amazing miniature as well. I also feel like the quality of my painting is getting a whole lot better. So thank you so much for that. Oh, have a look at the Big Mech with shot cannon. So this one as well is very detailed in, well, it's very detailed in a way where it's got loads of different blends and mixtures. So for example, the bag on the back of it here, that has roughly about 6 different colours before I put the wash on there, and then I give it a dry brush of, I think it's liver and bark from the dry paint section, and just blending them all together. The eyes, like the glows and stuff like that, are from the contrast paints. The blues around the vortex looking gun is pretty good as well. That's all contrast, and I really enjoyed the transition of the grot going into the actual gun itself. Yeah, just very surprised with how good I think my painting technique has become. On the actual leg here, there is a little panel which I didn't paint, which looking through the camera lens would have looked really nice yellow, but it's fine. I quite like how it was. But yeah, let's have a look at this as well. So this isn't glued down, but the model itself is amazing. Oops, that's why the dog shouldn't be left unattended. And it just looks really, really good. I also love the fat orc on the back with the shotgun. I love the orc like pressing the squig inside the squig launcher. I love the squig with his tongue out. They're all amazing. And I also did notice that on this guy here has the tiniest little Gretchen or orc you will ever see. And it's amazing. I love how small he is. Like, look how small that guy is compared to my finger. He's so tiny. Right, so let's get to the part you all want to see the most, which is the actual showcase. So that's the introduction. Here's a little bit of a talk that I did with him. I just wanted you guys to get a bit more run up to date what's going on. So obviously, being a teacher, I'm currently focused on that more than painting. But it was just really nice to actually put together a plan where I can finally do teaching and balance this out at the same time. And it was just so good to actually finally get a video out. So fantastic. I'm so happy about that. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, you know the usual routine. Please leave a like, a subscribe, and just stay tuned for more content. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping to get another 2 videos out before the end of March. So at least I've got a bit of a deadline and something for you guys to look forward to. As always, take care now. Bye-bye then.
Turn it up! Quiet. the suckers come. Get